Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome to your next 72. Scorpio, we gotta clear these energies out. We really do. We really do. We really do. We really do. Scorpio, hey, welcome to your next 72. Welcome to Spiritual Guiding Lights. All right. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Okay. Now, if you've already subscribed, welcome back to Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, understanding, and confirmation that you seek or need. Okay, at this time. I'm happy I'm in your energy, Scorpio, because you got me smiling. Scorpio, you got me over here smiling. I'm for real, you got me over here smiling. And it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, Scorpio. So, sure. Scorpio, what you got going on, Scorpio? What is going on? Let's go ahead and look at overall direction. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out, because I'm telling you, my little cheeks is smiling from eyeball to eyeball. Like, and it's not a sinister smile. It's like, what's going on with you, Scorpio? Feels like good vibes. And Scorpio, if you're not in no happy spirits, you about to be. Because after I just got out of Taurus's reading, and then once I started clearing out the energy, I started getting all happy for some reason. Because I'm going to be honest with you, ain't nothing right now going on behind the scenes for me that would make me happy. I'm going to be real with you. So I know it ain't my energy. So what's going on with you, Scorpio? Cheese and shit. Overall direction. The Chariot. Okay. The Chariot in reverse deals with travel issues, aggression, self-doubt, lack of control. It says, Scorpio, it says you may have a lack of focus or willpower, and perhaps you've lost a sense of your place. Are you feeling like that now, or were you feeling like that yesterday? Because there's this sense of like peace, solemn, like zen, like, I don't want to say harmony. It's just kind of like, and it's just like vibing out. Did you eat an edible? We're going to see what this is. Let me clarify this Chariot in reverse. Because with that aggression here, because I forgot, I think that was your last 72. It had to do with you being happy and someone coming up, trying to interrupt your happiness just because you smiling. Like, you don't smile all the time, whoever you is that I'm channeling. You don't smile all the time. You smile, but you don't smile. When you do, I feel like someone's a hater. Let me see. Because if it's family, it's just tough love. Still hating, though. Or you could be doubting something. Where are you trying to go? Oh, you can't be somewhere in the holidays? So someone's cheering. That's what it is. Someone going to cheer you up, Scorpio. Hopefully it was me. Yeah. A disappointment. But it's not as bad. It's kind of like everything happens for a reason. Because with the Queen of Swords, it's kind of like you're accepting what is in the next 72. And it's like, whatever this is, if it has to do with travel, you're going to be able to get to where it is you're trying to get to, or someone that's trying to come towards you here. Or this sense of off and on, a woman that you feeling like you're not in control, but you actually are in control. And I feel like there's a sense of peace of mind in that. Yeah. Because the Ten of Wands deals with being in the open. It deals with burdens, but it's in the open. It's not private. It deals with hard work. It deals with focus. It also deals not just deals with pushing forward. It's just more so like, how do I explain this? Ain't nobody stopping you. So it's kind of like, this is like if you're asking for someone to help you in the next 72, with the Chariot in reverse, there could be some type of excuse of why they can't, but you always help them. I feel like there's a sense of awareness in the next 72. That's why someone could be aggressive when it comes to having their way. Let me see. That's that aggression. That's that lack of control. That self-doubt. Capricorn energy. Let me see what this Queen of Swords not opening up to that. So with that being said, that's messed up. I feel like it's like, this is like someone not giving you credit in the next 72. Like somebody owe you. Like someone owes you. With the King of Cups, somebody owes you something. Give me a minute, Scorpio. Because this Ten of Wands also confirms the travel delay, because your focus is elsewhere. And you making that very clear with the Queen of Swords. Okay? If there's any form of toxicity, you're doing it on your own time. I'm not seeing you opening up to new toxicity in the next 72, or to a Capricorn in the next 72. A Capricorn wants you to do something for them. You may feel like they owe you, or this is a Capricorn thinks you owe them. Now, this lack of control, this is letting me know that you will be in control when it comes to how you present yourself. Now, with this Knight of Wands, this is being looked at in a different perspective. That's real low. Like someone could be whoever is in this devil energy, their perception is like low. It's like ego, like they look down on you. Are you looking down on someone in the next 72? Like if someone asks for your help, you looking at them like, get the fuck out of here type energy. Or this is how someone looks at you. This is the Knight of Wands is low class. Okay. But the Knight of Wands serves though. The Knight of Wands ain't worried about, what lacks, because they know where they're going, right? They're just waiting for someone to see their potential. Dang. We also have worry and anxiety too in your reading too, with the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords. If you think that people can't see that you're worried, it is very noticeable with this King of Cups with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of, you wear it on your shoulders. So there can be a delay because with the Chariot in reverse, because you're unable to see what's real and what's not. It's like, yeah, this offer in the Six of Cups, that's a fulfillment. You're unable to like make sound decisions. So it's like, don't be quick to say yes in the next 72, especially when someone, it's kind of like if I give you this, you do this. And I feel like be careful with that. Okay? Someone is having traveling issues, and that's what this is. Someone's going to help you get to where you need to go, right? Whether that is in life or this is literally consist of a vehicle, train, whatever, airplane. You know, it's kind of like someone helps someone, but there's a catch to this. If you take this cup, then whoever gives you this cup has a lack of control. They're going to show you who they truly are. They're going to look at you like a knight. It's like someone looking at you with respect at first, but then once you take their cup, they look at you like this, a nobody. They start disrespecting you because you gotta pay back what they gave you. That's that devil energy. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't feed it, especially the devil. Come on now. Anywho, let's move forward. Let's look at some other messages. If that didn't resonate with you, that's fine. Scorpio, let's keep going. Now that we clear that energy out, because I was like, whew. What messages do you have for Scorpio? All inquiries, email, spiritual guide, and light. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, understanding that you seek or need. All right, let's get started. What messages do you have for Scorpio for the next 72? All right. Someone's turning their phone off. Because off was in reverse. Don't turn your phone off. It says, I want more. Ain't that a coincidence? Right when I said, don't turn your phone off. Look. Difficulties. So someone is having difficulties with keeping their boundaries. It's like you say one thing and then you do the opposite. You're human. We have two outspoken. Okay, so someone is intimidated, or you may feel like someone talks too much. Well, you gotta communicate. Yeah, this person is intimidated because you have rich taste here. I'm not gonna go back and forth, you, them, but I'm just gonna say somebody. Okay, so somebody wants more affection, more attention. Someone wants more drive in the next 72 with these difficulties. That could be that 10 of wands, right? Burdens. Overall direction is a chariot in reverse. Remember the delays? So someone can't move the way they need to move at this time, right? And I feel like for some of you, it's two sets of the spectrum. One side of the spectrum, this outspoken, is kind of like someone messes up. Someone creates their own delay, right? Others of you, the challenge here is for you to speak up. Okay, that's basically what that is. Too outspoken. Yeah. Because if you put these ones together with feminine energy, that's a lot of fucking emotion. That's a lot of emotion, to where a person could be just feeling like, I don't want to deal with that right now. Because if someone is saying they want more, they are speaking up, but they're having difficulties expressing what it is they want, right? It could be that cell phone. Because remember I said somebody, I can't recall. Don't have me lying. I don't know if I said turn your phone off or don't turn your phone off. I can't recall. So you may find yourself saying that. I don't recall. Especially with that travel delay. Lack of control. Yeah, someone gonna end up saying something and it's gonna be like, I didn't mean it. Nah, you meant it. All right, what other messages do you have for Scorpio? This difficulties definitely is giving me the 9 of Wands. Where is it? Is it still there? Yeah, no, it's a 10 of Wands. Okay. Someone's having difficulties turning their burdens into energy. Okay. You know how if something minor happens, you can transfer that. It's kind of like, how do I say this? It's kind of like with this outspoken of someone saying, yo, Scorpio, what's the name was just talking about you yesterday. And it's like, oh yeah. So it gives you turn a burden, right? Just a conversation alone, right? You turn that burden into fire. Meaning it's kind of like, oh, okay. You cut the conversation off short, basically not even giving the person the opportunity to taint you, right? To jump that spirit onto you. So you cut that off, right? You cut the senses off from the ear. You control your tongue, right? Either you're changing up the conversation or you're walking away. So that actually saves you from delays. Some of you are experiencing delays due to, and you're not doing anything. It's just about you're attaching yourself to toxicity. Can it causing unnecessary burdens in the next 72? Yeah, because Define fell right in my lap. Literally. If it's masculine energy knows exactly what a feminine energy wants, and this masculine can supply what this supplemented. This feminine energy is dependent. This feminine energy, as a feminine Scorpio, you're having difficulties of reliance on yourself, then keep relying on people. You're reliant. Hold on, before I overspeak. It says unraveled. Yeah, whoever this masculine is, it's kind of like if they do something for you, there's favors. And these favors don't got nothing to do with a fortune cookie, okay? Or a mint patty, no. This has to do, or Hershey Kisses. No, this has to do with, if I do this for you, you want me to do this for you, then I need you to do that. And I feel like someone is speaking up for themselves. And it's kind of like you create a boundary towards this masculine. And it's like you could have this sense of 1 minute you're done, and then the next minute it's kind of like this masculine still makes themselves available, but there hasn't been a sense of an exchange besides conversations, what it feels like. Only thing I don't like is this aggression, but we have the Queen of Swords. Let me clarify this outspoken. What does Scorpio need to see about this outspoken? Dang, your reading starting the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Yes, Scorpio. Heck yeah. Yeah. You better use what you know. Use what you got. This is what that is. Feminine energy. Don't make it hard for yourself anymore. Clarify this difficult. With this outspoken, it's kind of like, you know better, do better. Yeah. Difficulties, worthiness, adversities, hardship, feeling like you've been left out in the cold. If this is masculine energy, I wouldn't even worry about it, because honestly, I feel like this person is taken anyways. And I wasn't even laughing at you. I swear. I was not. I'm laughing because of this travel issues. Okay, whoever this is, whoever you're creating boundaries with in the next 72, this is how they feel. You made them feel like this. The table turned. They made you feel like this. Now they feel like this. Whoever you are. Okay? Meaning you're not afraid to communicate how you feel. All right? And I feel like if you've explained how you feel, how you felt to a masculine energy, they are feeling like this. You bust a bubble. You got in. If you didn't think they met their match, they have. And all you did this with conversation. Oh, you bad, Scorpio. You sure is. No sex, just conversation. You did this with Scorpio. Don't break my heart. Please don't. Please don't. If that didn't resonate with you, it's okay, Scorpio. We're gonna move forward. Goodness gracious. Goodness. I'm happy I'm happy I didn't meet you today. Oh, Scorpio. Let me go make me some hot tea, okay? Because that was some hot tea. Anyway, it says shit is going down with your job. Okay, this is very, 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 very straightforward. So again, didn't I tell you something? You bust somebody bubble, they trying to figure. It's like, but I told you with that cut, it's like it's being suggested. Don't take that cut because it's gonna cause delays. It's an attachment to that. Yeah. But then it says get the fuck out your head. So for some of you, I feel like this shit is going down with your job is play your role, Scorpio. Don't play nobody else's role. Play your role. All right? In the next 72. Play your role. Don't play nobody else's role. Don't allow somebody to make you play someone else's role. And I feel like that's what's tied in with the serving, right? Are you going to end up serving someone in the next 72 or someone's going to end up serving you? But if you're allowing someone to serve you in the next 72, be mindful of what is attached to them serving you. It's kind of like, oh yeah, Scorpio, remember when I did this? And it's kind of like, then you start seeing a person's real character, that aggression with the Chariot in reverse. Okay? So it's kind of like with the overall direction with this Chariot in reverse, it's kind of like this is a heads up. This is not looking in the future. This is what possibly is to come. All based on your moves in the next 72. Play your role. You get what I'm saying? However, this says they little bubble got busted though. Or your bubble is getting busted. Where it's kind of like, that could be self-doubt. But when I pull the 10 of Swords, these are multiple events. So a lot of things could be going on at once with different people. People who are not playing their role. It says get the fuck out of your head in the next 72. Dang. That's deep. Right when I said that, I started getting a headache. So in pertaining to rebel energy of what it is that you need to acknowledge is accept truth, accept facts, accept what you've experienced, whether that's people, places, or things, or people within places. Don't persuade yourself to be something that you're not in the next 72. Play your role, be your role. So basically, if somebody's married, don't act like you somebody's wife. Okay? If you're single, don't act like you're somebody's husband or wife. I feel like someone's trying to come in to play a role for you to tell them about themselves, right? Because remember we had Too Outspoken, right? You popped a bubble, right? And then that don't even sound right. Give me a moment, Scorpio, because that didn't sound right. It didn't sound right, and I'm not going to say it again, but where is the 10 of Swords? Where did it move to? So I can tell you what I mean mentally. It's kind of like mentally, someone met, you're that person's match, where it's like they in their feelings, basically. I don't even want to say it because I don't even sound right. Oh, I'm so silly. And pertaining to what you need to speak up about is it's more so how you coming at people in the next 72. It's like either you have to be a little firm. Okay, if you are masculine and you're already firm, it's more so you need to step into feminine energy and be a little subtle, right? When it comes to hearing people out, or how you're communicating, okay? To prevent any kind of issues or delays or aggression or anything like that. If you are feminine, it's saying you need to be a little bit more firm than subtle so that you don't get taken for granted of, okay, in the next 72. All right, let's go ahead and move into challenges and obstacles, Scorpio. I do see some of you Scorpios having fun because I keep getting pulled in that negative energy, and it just feels like there's Scorpio where you are having fun, right? And it's kind of like you're not having to want for anything in the next 72. Your gas is paid, your trips is paid for, your food is paid for. You're having a good time. Happy holidays. Goodness, you know. Obstacles and challenges. We have why. Somebody wants their way, or somebody is really trying to pinpoint why they can't get their way in the next 72. Look at rebel energy. Stop obsessing. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I would say this. Once someone shows you a red flag, if you keep feeding that red flag, meaning putting the golf, what is that? A hole in one. You keep playing the game, right? And letting them caddy and all that stuff. Listen here. You're gonna be playing this game for a long time. And it's a silent game at that. So it's like, let me clarify this, because it's like somebody don't want somebody to be happy. Why? Someone wants to know why you're an angel. Why you gotta be an angel? It's like somebody can't be mad at you. So because somebody bubble got popped, right? We serious. Somebody bubble got popped. So someone's trying to orchestrate something so your ships can come in. Or someone is paying attention, obsession here with the Three of Wands here. But threes deal with communication. Could be a Gemini too. But this is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be a Gemini asking why. A Gemini could be obsessed, Scorpio, with you, trying to figure out how to integrate themselves in your plans. So say there's an event, someone's trying to go to the event too. Say you may be feeling like someone's just not giving you space in the next 72 because you're single, but there's two people here. Actually, it's three. Then I'm gonna just keep it real. It's three people. So you may be, it doesn't feel like a forced choice. I just feel like you have a lot of support. And I feel like who you want support from is there is a lack of understanding, or someone is not I'm just gonna say they bubbles pop. Like you got them in their feelings. That's what I'm gonna say. I just gotta keep it real with you, Scorpio. Now pertaining to challenges, okay, is are you gonna challenge yourself to look into things before, making a decision, right? Um, and pertaining to obstacles, it's kind of like don't get lost in someone gassing you up, finessing you. Don't get all caught up. That's what you don't need to focus on. For some of you, you're reading up on narcissists. Um, oh goodness gracious! And pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize, whatever it is that you're trying to get done in the next 72. If you feel like you don't have no help, Scorpio, there's no excuse. There's enough free resources that will help you figure out what it is that you need to get done. Now, if it has to do with money, what is dealing with money? It's that impulsive. Yeah, the people that's available for you that can help you is I'm saying no is because they want something from you, and it's like if it's like so, and this hangman is a wild card, which confirms that aggression too. You know what I'm saying? You see it, like you already intuitive feel how someone's like how you could see someone, how you can identify someone that's domestic violent, or you can see someone's true anger, or you have some kind of spidey senses, okay? So so don't over question or don't doubt your intuition in the next 72. You already know. It's like you already know, so there's no need for you to fear. Yeah, you may want to watch Libra's reading. No, Taurus is reading. Scorpio. Let's pull your Goddess Oracle, Scorpio. Goddess Oracle for Scorpio. Let me see, Scorpio. All right, Goddess Oracle for Scorpio. Someone can literally, feminine energy could literally be telling somebody about themselves, like, you're fucking obsessed. Stop being, and that could hurt someone's feelings. So be mindful. It says focused attention. It says keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused. Let me say this one more time. I think I was talking a little bit too fast. Scorpio. This is going to be funny because this is what I just got through saying. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make the mark. Well, not exactly is what I was saying, but it's like focus on what you need to focus on. But you guys, this obsessed person is like, pay attention, because you know how I feel about the bow and arrow. What does that consist of? Pain. Okay, so be mindful of your friends hooking you up, whatever, because and they already see the red flags on who they're trying to hook you up with, but it's just so that come on now. So it's like, so if I go Scorpio, we're gonna go to this event, and I have a friend that's willing to accommodate you, and I know that this friend that I'm trying to get you to accommodate with for this event, and I know that my friend got issues called obsession, and when they don't get their way, they become aggressive. You're my friend, and I just hooked you up with someone that I know has toxic ways, but I'm ignoring those red flags. So it's kind of like, be mindful of people connecting you with other people, or people referring you to receive the Six of Cups or a gift. You get what I'm saying? Of exchange, and not knowing what's attached to that gift. Motherfuckers is crazy nowadays. I'm not lying. I am not lying when I tell you, because there go the question. Why? So before making any final decisions in the next 72, saying yeses or nos, know why you're saying yes and or no. Because whatever your focus attention is, whatever your focus, if it's a person, why are you focused on them? Are you focused on them because you want them to learn a lesson? And sometimes the lessons that we want people that we love to learn is not to hurt them, but it actually does hurt them in the long run. So you want to be mindful of, what it is you're trying to portray, or what is it you're trying to get people to understand or respect. Because I told you someone's bubble is definitely getting popped, and it's going to it causes them to literally take a step back, and they're not even handling what they're supposed to do in their life, because they're trying to figure out how to make it right with you. Where is that is somewhere else. All right. Someone wants to get back in your good gracious. That's what it feels like to me. But I feel like it's toxic. It's like, yeah, okay, I got Scorpio back in my energy, right? So it's kind of like, it's a why, because I can't believe it. You know what I mean? It's that I can't believe it. Like, what? So let's look at foolish energy, Scorpio. Allegedly, right? What messages do you have for Scorpio? We have the moon, and normally I don't like taking this many, Scorpio. We have the moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you being real smart. I like that. So I don't have to worry about you, Scorpio. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay? Is the fact that you see truth, and it's kind of like you know what pain looks like. You know what it comes in all kind of forms. So someone looks at you like you're a fool, but you're hella smart. So they're gonna end up hurting themselves. So don't even worry about it. You go ahead and you keep paying attention like you do. And that's so crazy. I was hearing that song. Oh, I can't believe it. She what is her song? Dang it. I can't even remember the words. Anyway, let's look at overall focus in the next 72. I like that Ace of Pentacles. And it's like, Scorpio, why you didn't tell me you got an Ace of Pentacles the other day? Like, what? That's not my role. Dang. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, like, Scorpio, why you didn't tell me? What you mean, why I didn't tell you? But acting like you didn't know. Been watching me. I said, and increased wisdom. Taurus got the same thing. So I said, go watch Taurus. There are some gems in there. It says increase awareness. Scorpio, it says deep connections, trust your inner voice. Okay, now let's look into shadow energy. What messages do you have for shadow energy for the next 72? Yeah, I'm hearing some people just not gonna understand. Is what I heard. Heard word. Something. Why do I see Pee-wee Herman? That's crazy. Out of all the things in the whole wide world, why did Pee-wee Herman literally is somebody watching Pee-wee Herman? We have illumination, shadow energy. Oh wait, remember that web I was telling you about, or was that Taurus? Yeah, I'm Scorpio. Now, mind you, Taurus is your opposite sign, okay? That's your partner, all right? So, with this illumination in the shadow, it's kind of like it's hard to say this, but I'm just going to have to say it. I feel like you wouldn't be smart if you didn't experience these different types of pain. Because remember I said somebody's bubble got busted? I feel like your bubble got busted many times. Let me figure out another way. I feel like, let me say it in another way. Because it sounds sexual and that's not what I'm saying. I feel like the 10 of Swords, you've experienced it in 10 different ways. Okay? And if those are relationships with mental abuse, right? I feel like you've learned from mental abuse and you use it for your own advantage. So someone tries to have you in your feelings and you end up having them in their feelings. Whoever this obsessed energy is. Yeah, it's a question. Someone's gonna ask somebody like, why you don't want me to grow? Why you want me to be stuck? Why you want to hurt me? Why you hate me? Why you don't like me? Why you won't help me? It's a lot of whys. It's a lot of whys for someone to not even realize that they have cat instincts. You see that little baby cat? That's a little baby cat right here, looking at a web. Okay? It's something about questions being answered in the next 72. It's like someone's trying to pull you away. You know that saying, the grass is greener on the other side? See, some of y'all who new to spiritual guiding light, we do multiple channel messages here. We don't sit here and just be focused on one storyline, only if it's being guided that way. But anywho, we're in shadow energy right now, Scorpio. Someone with this shadow energy with illumination, let me clarify. Because someone's questioning why is it that they can't trap you? Or, oh, that's what it was. Someone, remember, you know that saying, the grass is greener on the other side? Someone's trying to pull someone into their, and it's like someone's trying to get someone to, oh, goodness gracious. It's the grass is greener on the other side. Basically, where you are, Scorpio, you're on the side where the grass is greener. But someone is trying to get you to they're trying to pull you away from where the grass is already greener. So look out for someone. I'm telling you, somebody trying to shower you, trying to see if you're going to be a fool and take this Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like it's a trap, or it's attached to pain. And it's that question of, why did I fall for it again? Yep, we have the High Priestess, you already know, and the King of Swords here. And that's a very, very controlling energy. Very, very controlling energy. So there's a sense of awareness about this controlling masculine energy, that there is no good intention. Or there is a masculine energy that looks at you like you don't have any good intentions. So someone may think that you're a manipulator, basically. And it's kind of like, why would you think that? Like, really? And I feel like that's when someone has an awareness, like, are you obsessed? And it offends someone. But I don't think it doesn't just offend someone. It's more so of a reality check. Because overall focus is increased awareness. And then overall direction is the Chariot in reverse. So we have the Lovers here. Okay, and then the lovers deal with the involvement of two people. All right. What I love about this lovers when it comes out in feminine energy, right, is the simple fact that a lotus can only grow, only survives in environments that are in shadow energy, right? And as you can see, this flower is what? Illuminated. And what are they giving? They're giving something. No, they're not. It looked like they're giving something. You know what I mean? Someone looks very, very highly. Why can't I talk? Scorpio, someone thinks very highly of you. Okay? You gotta mind me because I talk in incomplete sentence and I'll get caught with the comma. You know what I mean? And it should be a period. But anyhow. So, and pertaining to this lovers, it's kind of like, it's okay to question someone's intention. But it's a way to say about it. But I'm sorry, if you see red flags, I wouldn't play with no red flags. Not at this time. Okay, so this is also telling me something about borrowing. My grandpa always said, oh, no man, nothing. So what I would suggest, doesn't mean you have to listen to me. You know what to do. Because focus intention, I'm going to read it to you. It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, actions focused on your target, and you will make the mark. So if this is in regards coming towards you, Scorpio, in the next 72, look at, yeah, because I was just about to tell you, this is letting you know ahead of time. Pay attention to your surroundings, right? Don't question things, right? If you see people taking off running, run to. Don't stop and look around and be like, why is everybody run to? Goodness gracious. But this tower moment with the masculine energy, we're 47 minutes and 23. Oh, look, 222 on the clock here. Involved twos, and it means involving two people. Either than that, this is information. So whatever information that's being received, someone's having a tower moment. And I told you, someone's bubble is definitely getting busted because someone's going to be very outspoken with their thoughts in the next 72 with no remorse. You're entitled on how you feel, right? If you feel like someone has ill intentions, I mean, they say it's not good to say every little thing, but someone's gonna finally get it out, I guess. And you may find yourself shocked, right? This is like someone who's always said positive to you, and for the first time, they're actually gonna bust your bubble and tell you how they really feel about you. Okay? Which can be unraveling, you know? So, and that could be the awareness of knowing who's for you and who's not for you. I can't apologize for these off and on different channels messages. There's so many of you Scorpios, you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be crazy if we knew the exact number of Scorpios in the world, including the ones that just was born at 2:24 in the morning? Oh, that would be crazy. Or if we could just Google Scorpios and then just show you the numbers of Scorpios on a daily. That would be dope, right? Actually, no, that would be scary. Like it is 7,105,023 Scorpios as of 2/24. Because you got, and the reason why I say that is because I feel like Scorpio energy is not even activated till one says they are a Scorpio. Right? Despite of the birth chart and all those things of, you know what I mean, of all 12 zodiac signs, something cannot exist unless it's activated. So it's like the moment when someone goes, well, tell me what my sign is. And it's like, you a Scorpio. And it's like, I'm a Scorpio. You just activated it. It's that deep. But we're not going there. Let's go ahead and pull your romantic oracle. You focus your attention. You know how we do, Scorpio. Focus your intention, right? How is there a God into what God is activated? That's what I'm saying. Quit asking so many questions in the next 72 and have fun, Scorpio. And even if you by yourself, just enjoy yourself. Do something nice. Be foolish and do something nice for yourself. It doesn't mean you always gotta buy something. It says calling in your soulmate, Scorpio. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yep. Stop questioning and things will come in. Now, pertaining to you, it's like if you're going to make yourself some breakfast, go make you some breakfast. Don't get distracted and do something else to where it's kind of like, why I can't make me no breakfast? Because that was an intention, but it wasn't your focus. You see what I mean? Let's go ahead and shed some light. Because I be feeling like when I be doing your reading, Scorpio, I be feeling like I got to reach everybody. And I just be like, you know what? I'm only one person. And it's like, as bad as I want to be like, hey, if none of these resonate with you, I'm not going to shoo you away. Come on. I don't want to be shooed away. Ain't no flies in here, but we definitely got a web and shadow energy. You know what I mean? We have inner temple. We have devotion. Okay, tuning to the portal of your heart in the next 72. So yeah, be devoted to yourself. Be devoted in spending time, quality time in people, places, or things. Okay. If there isn't no other people, if it's just you, Scorpio, then create an environment that feels good. You know what I mean? Especially if you can't do what you want to do with the Chariot in reverse at this time. Actually, you can. Remember when we pulled the 10 of Wands, those burdens, transfer those burdens into having a good time. The way you want to have a good time. Don't question on how you want to have a good time. Because whoever is focused on what you're doing, you focused on why they focused on you is only is giving them permission to bring pain. And that pain could be, you know what I mean, overthinking. Now you and your emotions. But for the majority of you Scorpios, you got other people in their emotions for playing with your emotions. Let's go ahead and pull your affirmation for the next 72. It's like, I don't got to go to work. It's a holiday. Some of y'all, some of y'all mad because y'all want to be at work. Like, God damn it. Just because it's a holiday, why I gotta be on I don't know why. Sorry. I don't. Let us know. Put in the comments. It says, there is no difference. The experience is the same. When I get this is letting me know that someone says, I could be living life in my highest light form, or I can live life in my darkest form. It's both the same. So someone is letting me know that they have the experiences of both worlds. So someone is saying you can't pull a wool over their eyes. Others of you, there's someone having either spiritual warfare or they're having a identity crisis. Someone's having an identity crisis. All right, let me pull another affirmation. It says, open your heart and drink of this glorious day. All righty. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Scorpio, that's your next 72. Let me pull your angel guide. I think that's essential because so much is going on in your reading. Give a what message do you have for Scorpio for the next 72? What do you want to do? It ain't about what everyone else. I feel like that's that servant. That's that servant. It's like someone is making a decision to finally, it's like you're settling for the moment so that you can be foolish and get this Ace of Cups. And you know exactly why. But if it's like you're with the Page of Pentacles, you're not truly being who you want to be. It's kind of like you got to be someone else for a while until you can be who you want to be. And it's not fake it till you make it. That's not what this is. It's just basically you're having to serve people, places, people within places to get what you want. And if you're thinking, no, that is, oh gosh, I can't even think. It went away. Playing yourself short. No, it's like if you want to become a manager, you got to start at customer service, right? If you want to know how to serve, you got to do something. You got to learn how to serve. You get what I'm saying? And so it's kind of like if you want money, you got to know how to take care of money. You got to know how to call, because money is energy. And some people are just barely realizing that money is energy. Okay? Your energy, and that's why I said I need you to be in good spirits, Scorpio. Do something to change your environment. Don't question things. If somebody wants to do something nice for you, it's okay to say thank you. But if you already see the red flags of obsession or someone that could be a potential problem from taking their so-called kindness, right? Their cup. That's in shadow energy, right? Just to activate that devil energy. It went away. Sorry, Scorpio. It went away. It says blessings and abundance. All right, your angel guys want you to know blessings, what to look forward or what to focus on is blessing and abundance. Let's read it for the next 72. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Scorpio. Did I call you Aries, Scorpio? If I did, I apologize. It says abundance is the spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents, Scorpio. We remember in the beginning of the reading, was it wrote? Nope, that was Taurus's reading. See, that's what I'm telling you. You got to go watch Taurus's reading. It says abundance is the spiritual reward for trusting and sharing our gifts and talents. When we align our choices and actions, look at that awareness. Oh, listen, it says when we align our choices and actions, Scorpio, with the highest good, we will be blessed with opportunities. At this time, you are in a place for deep spiritual connection and strength and are being given the opportunity to feel spiritually rich. Immediately when I heard that, I was thinking about somebody. I was hearing, I'm rich, bitch. Oh, goodness gracious, Scorpio. I want you to have an amazing time. Others of you, if you're not in that space right now, that is okay. I hope you put a smile on your face, share your story of where you are now so that you could be a beacon of light to someone else. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.